All right, NCAA basketball is back. EA Sports announced that, and I'm going to give you guys my perspective, my intake, the goods, the bads, and just the realness. You know what I'm saying? I'm always going to be 100 about these situations. So let's get into it. Now, people seem excited about this, and I am too. Like, just to have another form of basketball game is just like, man, it's been anticipated for so long, ever since Live 19. Like, we've been waiting and getting promised a game. So now, since they announced that there's going to be another basketball game, NCAA game. Now I'm going to be playing this right here. I'm live on Twitch right now. I'm playing this game right here and commentating, so talking to you guys. So I'm going to try to do this. But anyway, so since Live 19, everybody, we all been waiting on the game. We all been waiting and anticipating on something. And now we have it. So, but the realness of it is that what have Live done in the past, can we say 20 years with basketball game? You know what I'm saying? Like, they haven't really done too much to prove themselves yet. And yes, I'm excited. And I'm going to tell you guys, before we begin into it real good, everybody support the game. Go buy the game. Go buy the game. Whether you're an EA fan or not, go buy the game. Go buy the game. But the OGs of Live, like myself and others that represent the NBA Live community for years, like, we expect certain things. And we know if we don't have certain things in the game, that it's not going to be right. It's not going to be right. I was trying to find a tweet earlier. I seen Smitty. I don't know if he commented on a post, but my man Smitty from the NBA Live community, he tweeted something, and it was about like microtransactions, and I agree with that. You don't want to be heavy on that, but I would love to chop it up with Smitty about that, about the importance of having microtransactions. And that is the reason why I think NBA Live 19 failed, because they didn't have any microtransactions. They based the game off sales. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you, the game is not going to outsell 2K. Like, I don't care how much anti-2K, I don't care how much you put up here free player bills. That didn't work. You guys, that didn't work. And I told people in the beginning, I'm like, man, it's not going to work. Like, you still got to have people that want to come play your game, actually. And I continue to tell people that microtransactions or whatever, look, it doesn't matter, the 2K players. They're going to play the game regardless. They're going to spend money on this game regardless. People over there is not crying and complaining about that. I've been over there several times. I'm up there with a 75, 80 overall, and I'm struggling on something, and people tell you, man, you don't go buy some VCs? They'll tell you, like, go buy VCs. No one's complaining like people from the outside looking in. So, like, that's why I say a lot of people is not in the door with the game. And a lot of people that plays the game, you can't go over there and complaining to these guys, because they still playing the game. They're still playing and having fun with the game. They love the game. It's people that's dedicated to 2K, whether you like it or not. So, and mentioning 2K, since the NCAA has announced that they're coming out and it's going to be in the year 2028, which just hearing that 2028, man, that just ticked me off even more, because you got to look at it. How long we've been waiting for another basketball game since Live 19, which ended on a horrible note. You know what I'm saying? That's why I understand what people don't understand about this. NBA Live 19 was a horrible game. Animations and everything. Right here, what you're looking at is Live 18. The last best live, my opinion, for NBA Live. If you want to talk any game or whatever about it, I feel like this was the one that had the biggest hype. They had the biggest opportunity. This was the game. But they didn't capitalize off it gameplay-wise. They worried about clothes. They worried about courts. They worried about things that was not important. It was important, but not really important. Because the gameplay is why people played NBA Live 18 so much. It definitely wasn't because of the clothes and all of that. It was like people was intrigued about the gameplay and things that they could have built off of NBA Live 18. But having canned animations definitely wasn't it just wasn't the answer to getting people over to play your game. So that still left a sour taste in a lot of people's mouths. And people can go back all the time and say, oh man, NBA Live 19 was underrated. I seen these 2K guys videos, and I'm gonna tell you, man, I'm not saying Live isn't good. I'm not. Live 19 isn't, because it's good in it. I played it for plenty of hours. I know. But when you keep doing the same damn animation and the same canned animations, you get sick and tired of the BS, and especially once you don't play like the newer 2Ks on like the modern 2Ks. Like Live 19 is almost out of date. You know what I mean? It's bad. It's terrible. I mean, they didn't even have different canned animations on the PS2. You know what I'm saying? So let's get back to 2K, because we're gonna get back into the PS2 thing too. So the 2K, all they're gonna do, you guys, is just they see 2028. And they're like, okay, now we can start on our game now. 2K is gonna start on their game now if they haven't already. They're gonna go ahead and start on their game, and I truly believe that they're gonna allow EA Sports 2 years. Then it's only gonna be one or two things, you guys, are gonna happen. They're gonna release their game in 2028 too, because I don't think it's some kind of clause or anything like that that's preventing companies from making college basketball games. I don't think. Now, EA is already probably trying to snipe that right now. See what I'm saying? So I'm hoping that's not the case. I haven't heard anything, but EA Sports is, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, they own that now. So so we're just gonna leave that out there, because 2K ain't said nothing about the football games right now, about NCAA football games. So right now, but I think EA Sports might be the only. I don't know. I wanna let me know in the comment section below. Is there any like clause or anything from making college football games yet? And in that case, I wonder why haven't EA Sports said anything about that. I'm not EA Sports, but 2K Sports said anything about making a football game. Which leads me to this. This is what I think their formula is going to be. I believe that we're going to hear definitely soon about a college football game. If they don't have any clause or anything like that on it, we're going to hear about 2K football. That's for sure. Like that's you already done took the 2K football from us, the NFL part. So if they can make a college football game with players, then that's going to be definitely the case. And players will be getting double the money now. Oh yeah, they definitely going to love that. So everybody going to be supportive of 2K doing it, especially if they don't see EA Sports doing it. So I feel like right now 2K is like, okay, y'all go ahead and get your money. Go ahead. But we're going to bring the competition. You know what I mean? Maybe, you know what I'm saying, the next year or two, we probably be hearing about a college football from 2K. That's why I think the basketball the same way. Like, they're going to be waiting on things that they can capitalize on, build their game strategic, take their time building their game, and when they come out with it, be one of the best college basketball games of all time to straight knock EA Sports off the map. Because it's definitely competition, you guys, with these companies. And, I'm just going to tell you, it's competition right now, man. It's competition. And that's what I think 2K gonna do. I'm telling you. So let's go back to PS2 days. Animation quality and everything like that. Just putting out great games. They haven't really done nothing since the PlayStation 2 days. When we go down to animation quality and things of that nature, they haven't really capitalized off none of that, off the new style development. I mean, Live 06, 07 was terrible. All those games we start to see, from the 360 on up, all those games we start to see a significant change in animation quality and everything. So that right there, it was the reason why people went to 2K, because 2K looked better, it felt better. It was definitely for the culture. They was definitely trying to make a good basketball game. And that's what lured people over, and that's what hurt 2K. The 360 hurt the 2K. Hurt 2K. I mean, hurt EA Sports. I'm sorry. They hurt EA Sports when on the 360 days. 2K came with the better animations, better quality, and it killed EA Sports. Period. Killed them. So EA Sports have a lot of they got a lot of improvements they can make, and they got a lot of proving to do, especially in the basketball market. Like football, they've been coming out with Madden so many years. They really didn't have anything to prove with Madden, to be honest. I mean, to prove in the football category, they really didn't. I mean, to be honest, they really did not have a lot to prove, because they proved that they can make a decent football game. Even though a lot of people can't stand Madden, but Madden has definitely made a lot of changes, and it's definitely, evolving. You know what I'm saying? When I played it recently, I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? It was free on the Game Pass. I'm like, yo, this game, all right, it's evolving. You can tell it's finally evolving. So, and the work they put on with the NCAA football game, which got great reviews. I mean, it was definitely room for them to come and make a basketball game. But now, since they're making the basketball game, people got to realize more attention is going to be towards the recent NBA lives. And that's when everybody going to be like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? Because now we're looking at the recent lives. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, okay, is this what's going to be on the NCAA part? No. Now, I actually think they're going to look, through all these many years, if they've been sitting on their asses and not working on NBA Live or any type of basketball game, that's crazy. That's for one, that's crazy. So, they hired, was it Sean? I forgot my man name from 2K They hired two guys, one black guy, one white guy. I forgot their names right now. You guys, you already know. Was it Sean I forgot what his damn name was. But anyway, they hired two guys from 2K, and I'm hoping that they are going to be on this development team. And one thing, too, please don't bring back the same dev team that NBA Live 19 have. Maybe some of those people, and maybe all of them, but you need a different taste. You need more of a dev team. We don't, as a fan, we don't want to hear no excuses saying, the dev team isn't, big enough. I'm going to tell you guys, NBA Live fanboys right now, this is going to be a different community. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, this community right here is going to wake EA Sports up. I feel like the NBA Live community is very soft, like cotton candy. It's like tissue, Charmin. I'm telling you, they're soft. Any excuse that a developer or anybody puts out, they run with it and they soften it up. It's never no campaign on NBA Live to fix their game. It's none of that. You know what I'm saying? And they need the support too. See, NBA Live, I feel like never really got the support from fans, because you got people that are just in their minds right now. They just used to buying and playing one game. So in their minds right now, that's all they used to playing is one game. That's it. And that's why I feel like that's wrong with the whole gaming culture today. I feel like everybody is just stuck. Either you're a fan of one, you can't be both. If you ride with two, then you know what I mean, your screws are loose. You know what I'm saying? Like, dudes are weird nowadays, bro. People are weird. Their whole concept of what things supposed to be, it's weird. It's weird, man. But look, those are my thoughts, man. Just don't come back with the same dev team, and we gotta look at it as what it is. This is EA Sports in the basketball game world, so we got to look at it. 2K has proven a lot. 2K has proven they can make a good gameplay game. I mean, look, 2K right now, if you're a basketball fan, playing 2K right now offline, even if you don't like online, because I don't like nothing about online that 2K has to offer, really. But offline, man, 2K is a great ass game still. Like, you know what I mean? Like, those days aren't gone far as those days aren't gone far as a good basketball game, because 2K definitely offered that. 2K just lacks, I think, the fun factor. That live can be fun. And it's something about it, even though it's the animations. I feel, and I always say this, I've been saying this for years, NBA Live, EA Sports, the atmosphere, man, they got it locked. The atmosphere, it's like 2K really still doesn't, even the NBA games, it doesn't feel like an NBA game. It looks, it feels good, but even since the beginning of time, you guys, and let me know in the comments if you disagree, because I'm ready to battle this. I'm ready to pull out the facts. EA Sports always had a better atmosphere. Always. The atmosphere, man, like you're really, it makes you feel like you're really playing a basketball game. They just never had the animations down. Like if they had the, like if a basketball game would have EA Sports NBA Live atmosphere, but had 2K like animations, but let the atmosphere and the gameplay be left to EA Sports, man, we would have an awesome freaking game. You know how good that game would be? So EA Sports is leading it with the atmosphere. Like it made it like for people that haven't played the NBA part of NBA Live, I'm telling you, man, like the atmosphere is crazy. They have it down pat. There's no doubt about it. They have it down pat. It's just the gameplay is what they have to work on. And this is the NCAA. I'm going to be saying the same thing I've been saying with Live. Y'all better have the gameplay right. That's the main thing. Because if the gameplay is not right, then a lot of people, like the sales are going to be crazy for this game. The sales are going to be insane, I feel. Because now you got college fans. It's going to, man, yo. That's why I say I'm disappointed at the 2028, and they're not even sure on 2028. Like they're saying around it. So you know what I'm saying, we don't even know. So it could be 2029, it could be 2030. We probably not gonna know that until closer to 2028. So I mean that's still crazy, but it still gives them time to develop a game. So we hope that they come and they're about the business that they should be in, and you know they can make a good basketball game. Because if not, you're gonna have so much criticism. Like just go back and look at the history of what they've done of the past 20 years. They've been releasing games or not releasing games, because anytime they don't come out with a game, they might not announce it, but they're canceled. Like Live 20 through 25 canceled, delay, or whatever you want to make. I mean, if they still have a contract with the NBA, then yo, that's what it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what it's supposed to be. So anyway, and a lot of people are gonna sound wrong about that because they hate hearing that because you know what I mean. But I mean, bro, they always been a game that's been coming out. So and every year you're gonna have fans like asking the question, where's Live 25? There's not gonna be a lot of fans because, like I said, the NBA Live community, basketball, the core community that is left in this that are still around, they're soft. Like these guys, a lot of them probably watching this video now. Like, yeah, you soft. If you're not on Twitter, if you haven't been on Twitter verbally saying anything about EA Sports and why they haven't said anything about NBA Live, then, you know, but right now with this news of NCAA, people are going to be like, well, yeah, we should be expecting the Live in 2030. Like, bro, like, yo, niggas getting old out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers getting old. What you mean? 2030, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'll be in my 40s. Are you for real? I be out here, I be getting so many OGs and old heads out here in the chat, it'll be crazy. I'm getting that shit right now, bro. And I ain't even 40 yet. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, nah, man, what y'all doing? And think about it. If they come out with a game in 2030, right? Another Live, that'll be the first basketball game in 11 years. So do you think like they still have a lot to prove? I'm gonna be hypothetical right now and just put it out there. Maybe they're gonna come out with Live before NCAA, but I doubt it. But that'll be nice. That'll be dope. But then again, it'll probably steer away some fans that, you know, I mean, you're not EA are. EA, they're a sneaky company. They like to hide things. So they're not going to come out, you know, they'll rather ride off this basketball hype. So basically, you guys, what I'm saying is this, and we're going to make another video about live, what's the next live and all that, more detail, but there's not going to be another live until at least 2028. That's kind of like your answer right there, you guys, if you think about it. If you think about it, that's really your answer. There's not going to be a live until 2028. Maybe they'll come out with both games at one, and it'll be like a package like they're doing with Madden and NCAA football. Maybe they do something like that. I recommend they do. And we're going to talk about this in the next coming videos, you guys. We're going to have a solely video about that. I just want to talk about the NCAA basketball game right now. But, you know, you see where I'm going at with that angle. Things can get very interesting. So we could possibly have a date for NBA Live to come back out. So we don't know. The ball is in EA Sports. They have the basketball genre attention right now, but 2K can really kill it. 2K can just announce they're having a 2K27 come out before this, and that's really going to hurt, I feel, the sales in the beginning, because people are going to be already playing 2K, doing crazy customizations. When live come out, well, I mean, not live, but when NCAA come out, you know damn well they're not going to have all the things 2K is already going to be putting in their game. So 2K is going to already be embarrassing them on detail. Now, this may not be the track record. I mean, this may not be the case, but EA Sports have a track record. We can't deny this. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We can't deny this. And I hope people is not continuing to deny it, but if most NBA Live fans, they are just still remain to this day in denial. So my final comments is this. Be excited, support the game, because I miss NBA Live. I was diehard for the game. That's just what it is. I'm super excited to have EA Sports bringing back a game, because they have, see, the thing about live which makes things frustrating is that they have so much damn potential that it, as a basketball fan, it pisses you off, because you're like, yo, y'all got the money. You getting the money from other sports. Pull that in, bro. And, you know what I'm saying? Pull a little bit from FIFA, pull a little bit from hockey, pull a little bit from damn Madden, and now NCAA, and make a damn good ass basketball game and give us what we want. Hire good ass developers and not putting out excuses for them having a small dev team off $1 billion company. Like, these NBA Live fanboys, y'all about to get woke up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all about to get woke up. And we're going to talk about that in the next videos coming up, you guys. Stay tuned. I'm going to be putting out more content, you guys, on NBA Live and NCAA. Hit the comments up. Your boy is back in motion. I'm not fully back yet posting videos and stuff like that. We got a lot going on. I will be streaming more on Twitch like I'm doing right now. So come through, support. Give your comments, give your feedback, because it's going to be definitely needed. And let's talk about it. I hope Prime, shout out to Prime too, man. Hey, let's get some community insight going on, man. Let's do some things. The conversation is here. We can either build this community up, or we can, let me stop talking. I don't want to give you guys too much. We got to talk about it in the next video. NBA Live 2028 video coming soon. Stay tuned. It's your boy Re-Up.